Now, where am I going to start? First of all, I'd like to ask the company to come back out, and I'd like to ask our crew, because the glorious thing about what we do in theater is that we don't do it alone. And for all of us that you see on stage, there are so many incredibly talented and dedicated people who are working backstage. So please, it's been such an amazing privilege to visit Norma twice in my career. She is one of the greatest roles. Blvd and Charles Brackett, who first brought her to life. I think what she does is she reminds us of our humanity, and she makes us check in on our quotient of empathy. And her story will always be incredibly relevant. If I do it 25 years from now, maybe I that I went to London to audition for Sunset Boulevard. And before I went over to Andrew's house, where I was going to meet him and sing for him, I sat on the edge of my bed. And I had my grandmother's ring on because she should have been an actress. And I said to myself, this is one of the moments where my life will go one way or it will go another. And I walked into his house, and I wasn't a terribly good singer, but I gave him my all. And I remember Andrew jumping up from the sofa and saying, "She has it in her voice." So for the man who put his faith in me, and who saw my potential all those years ago, in whose show I learned how to sing, and I came back to heal parts of my life and celebrate much more. I owe you everything. Please come out and get it. Who know how to put notes in a certain order that always elicit deep and authentic emotional responses. And to play Norma on the wings of Andrew's music has been a huge honor and privilege. And thank you to our orchestra who raised us high. I think it's fantastic we started in a snowstorm and are ending up on Gay Pride Day.